I'm just an ordinary fan, and I don't count for much. But I'm for writing history with a true and honest touch. It isn't often that I knock, I'll put you next to that. But I must interpose a word on Casey at the bat. Oh, yes, I'll come across the poem as a beaut. Been running through my thinker since our team got on the shoot. I heard an actor fan recite it 13 years ago. He sort of introduced it in the progress of the show. It made a hit from gallery down to parquet floor. But now I've got to thinking, and that poem makes me sore. I'd like to know why any fan should be so off his nut about the mighty Casey, who proved himself a mutt. The score, we're told, stood 4-2, 1 inning left to play, which proves the Frogtown twirler had things coming his way. So in the ninth, with 2 men down, he loosened up a bit. And Flynn scratched out a single, Blake let loose a 2-base hit. Then up from stand and bleachers there rose a mighty roar. They wanted just that little hit they knew would tie the score. And there at bat was Casey, mighty Casey, Mudville's pride. But was the Frogtown slapster sent balloonin' terrified? Now in the ninth with 2 men down and Casey at the bat, most pitchers would have let him walk. We all are sure of that. But Hagen was a hero. He was made of sterner stuff. It's his kind get the medals and the long newspaper puff. He knew the time had come for him to play the winning role. He heard the fans a-yelling, and it was music to his soul. He saw the gleam of confidence in mighty Casey's eye, and then resolved, I'll strike him out. I'll do it, or I'll die. He stood alone and friendless in that wild and frenzied throng. There wasn't even one kind word to boost his game along. But back in Frogtown, where they got the plays by special wire, the fans stood ready if he won to set the town on fire. Now Hagen twirls his body on the truest corkscrew plan and hurls a swift in-shoot that cuts the corner of the pan. But Casey thought the first ball pitched would surely be a ball and didn't try to strike it, to the great disgust of all. Again the Frogtown twirler figures dope on Mudville's pride. He thinks the next will be an out, and that it's going wide. He just shot through a straight one to the center of the plate, and Casey waited for a curve until it was too late. And now the mighty slugger is a-hanging on the string. If another good one came over, it was up to him to swing. And Hagen saw the jaunty smile had faded from his face, and a look of straining agony was there to take its place. One moment Hagen pauses, hides the ball behind his glove, and then he drives it from him with a sweeping long-arm shove. And now the air is rent in twain before the slugger slips. For Casey, mighty Casey, hadn't figured on the spit.